Hello and welcome to my channel. Today we have an exciting story about the cursed heart of Athens. Before we begin, don't forget to like this video and subscribe. It's an honor to have you here. Now let's dive into the story. In ancient Greece, there was a small village located on the edge of the sea, surrounded by towering mountains and dense forests, a place considered sacred and full of legends. In this village, Hera was born, the daughter of a powerful ruler, and her beauty and wisdom became the talk of the neighboring villages. Hera grew up in a kingdom filled with wars and conflicts, where she learned the arts of leadership and diplomacy. However, her heart was distant from the world of power. She sought a true love, far from glory and vanity. Andros, on the other hand, was a strong young adventurer, renowned for his courage in battle and his love of unknown journeys. He carried an ancient sword given to him by his mother, who was aware of old secrets related to the royal family. He always sought deep adventures and buried secrets in the world of legends. One dark night, a grand festival was held at the main temple of the village in honor of the goddess Athena. The atmosphere was filled with life, with torches illuminating the night and the fragrance of blooming flowers filling the air. Everyone was dancing around the altar, while Hera participated in the celebration joyfully. Suddenly, from the horizon, Andros stormed into the gathering with great presence, standing at the entrance with his sword hanging at his side. When he saw Hera for the first time, he felt something strange pulling him toward her, as though an invisible thread connected their hearts. Hera also looked at him and saw in him courage and wisdom, but there was something in his eyes that made them feel as though a dark fate was lurking. However, the attraction between them was undeniable, and they decided to get to know each other better. After their first meeting, Andros and Hera began searching for more clues about the curse they had heard about in the ancient legend. They went to the temple of Athena, a place long associated with ancient myths, where they met an old man cloaked in dark robes. This man, known as Ouranos, was one of the high priests who had witnessed the events the village had gone through over the ages. Ouranos spoke to Hera in a trembling voice. "You have fallen into the trap of cursed love. It is said that anyone who dares to love the heart of Athena will be punished by death. Moreover, dark creatures that have slept deep within the earth will awaken and devour anyone who crosses this path." His face was covered with sorrow, as though the pain of remembering the legend crushed his heart. Hera realized something unnatural was happening. However, as a wise lady, she decided not to fear the legend, but to challenge fate. She decided to continue with Andros, facing the unknown together. Together, Andros and Hera embarked on a journey to explore the unknown. Their fate led them to the forbidden forests in the far north, filled with ancient trees and unsettling shadows. As night began to fall, an eerie silence enveloped the place, as if nature itself feared approaching these woods. As they moved deeper into the forest, the trees began to shift as if they were breathing, and the lights grew dim as though the shadows were absorbing them. Suddenly, a massive creature appeared before them, its shape strange, its eyes glowing like fire, and its fangs sharp as daggers. The creature carried the scent of death and glared at them with hatred, as though it didn't want them to escape this land. At that moment, Andros remembered the words of the priest Ouranos. "Your love for her is the reason for awakening this beast." They had to fight it if they were to survive. In a fierce battle, Andros wielded his ancient sword with all his might, while Hera defended herself with wisdom and reason. The creatures grew stronger with every strike, as if the love between them was the fuel that strengthened its power. In the midst of the battle, Andros realized that they could not defeat this creature unless he gave up his love for Hera. But it was very difficult for him. In a decisive moment, Andros shouted, "We must give up our love to stop this curse." But Hera, in a moment of clarity, understood that this was the true price. She had to choose between Andros's life and the dark creatures that would not stop. In their final moments, the two lovers shared a farewell kiss, and under the influence of deep love and emotions, they vanished into the void. Lightning struck the sky while time and space froze. As the priest Ouranos had said, if they loved, they would vanish into the darkness. And indeed, they disappeared, but the legend lived on, passed down through generations as a living memory, telling the story of a great love that was destined to remain sealed in the heart of the cursed Athena.